chances as we get a little more information in as well. So just kind of keep an eye on it.
All right.
It's the same thing. All right. Thanks a lot, Jessica.
All right. And tossing to Lainey Fritz for sports for what is her final newscast with us.
Final with the team.
Yeah. We're going to miss you.
Miss together. I'm going to miss you guys. I'm going to miss you guys a lot. So I'll try not to mess it up in my final sports.
You got this.
All right. So the Texans, still the preseason, but I think what fans wanted to see was that glimpse of what this offense could be, and they definitely got that in the first series. So we're going to talk about that, what Watson and Hopkins had to say after the game. And also the Astros, they are just struggling on this road trip right now. They're trying to get back on track in Oakland. I've got the highlights for you next in sports. The Astros are struggling through their longest road trip of the season, looking to snap a 5-game losing streak today in the final game of a 4-game set with Oakland. Meanwhile, the A's looking to sweep as they inch closer in the standings, just 6.5 back of the Astros entering the day. So let's head out, check those highlights out. Zack Greinke on the mound for the Astros. Bottom of the 4th. And the A's will strike first. Marcus Semien with a solo home run. That makes it 1-0 Athletics. In the very next inning, it's 2 on for Alex Bregman. He goes yard, he hits a home run to left, 3-run shot to give the Astros the lead. So right now, Houston is up 4-1 in the 8th inning. But a guy who was not in today's lineup, Aledmys Diaz, he was placed on the 10-day injured list this morning. Diaz was hospitalized overnight because of dizziness. Manager A.J. Hinch said he underwent tests and is expected to be fine. The Texans grabbed their first win of the preseason last night. Not a lot of playing time for the ones, but when they were in, they were clicking. And even in the preseason, it's always a good sign to see the offense starting fast. Deshaun Watson played only 1 series, the first one, but he made it count. A 75-yard drive. He connected with DeAndre Carter twice on that drive, and then he finished it off with a 4-yard touchdown pass to his favorite target, DeAndre Hopkins, for the touchdown. And after the game, both Watson and Hopkins told us that they're happy with where the offense is at.
I was trying to go out and be perfect. You don't have many plays, so those plays that you do have, you want to make them your best. And that kind of leads into, the season as well, and just the momentum at practice, us knowing we can do, seeing things we can work on, even though it's not a lot.
It felt real good, felt, comfortable, felt happy. Everyone was on the same page, operation was perfect, and we went down and got points.
And this was one of the best highlights of the game, although the touchdown did not count because of holding. Tight end Jordan Thomas making the nice grab in the end zone, and then he just kept on going all the way into the tunnel. After the game, I asked him about that play. Take me through that play right there and exactly what the celebration was all about.
It really wasn't a celebration, honestly. As you know, I am a big guy, so I can't just stop on a dime. Ain't no telling what'll happen. So it just I just went on through the tunnel. I couldn't stop. So it really wasn't a celebration. It became a celebration, I guess.
All right, the BMW's second to last tournament of the year. Tiger going to miss the Tour Championship after a final round 72. But here's Patrick Cantlay, a solo second, getting him at the number 2 spot in the standings heading into East Lake. And your winner, Justin Thomas, 24 under par, a BMW championship record, and he will start in first place next week. Well, tonight, many are mourning the loss of a Longhorn legend. Cedric Benson died after a motorcycle crash in Austin last night. Benson, a prolific running back who broke records during his time in Austin, played for Texas from 2001 to 2004 under head coach Mack Brown, spent time with the Bears, Bengals, and Packers. Benson was just 36 years old. An outpouring of love from the sports community all over social media, as you can imagine, guys. Saddened by the passing of Cedric Benson. This is Mack Brown. We've coached a lot of tough players, but none were tougher than Cedric, with the true spirit. And then, of course, Vince Young reacting as well. And Chad Johnson, the love just keeps pouring in for a guy gone way too soon.
So sad for his family and all those who knew him and loved him.
Our thoughts and prayers. All right. Thanks a lot,
Lainey.
Back in just a moment. All righty, we wrap up the show with the final check of weather.
All right, typical weather for us for the most part this week. We're going to go about 94, 96. Feels like it's going to be about 100 to 105. So they're going to be out of control, but still, it's going to be hot. So just be mindful of that. And then you notice that the rain chance kind of crank up as we get in towards the weekend. And that's that little slug of tropical moisture that's coming in. So still a lot of question marks with that. Peter Miles kind of disagreeing on things. And expect that this time. That's why even last week I was saying don't worry about it. Just kind of know, may beef the rain up. But we've seen these waves before, and they can make things a little more aggressive than what we would like. So
keep an eye on it.
Certainly keep an eye on it.
All right. We'll miss you, Lainey.
I'm going to miss everyone. Thanks for everyone who's watched, and love my Houstonians.
We love
Enjoyed
you.
my time here.
Thanks, Lainey.
Nightly News is next.